MrBeast is obviously the greatest YouTuber of all time. He is one of the most hardworking, popular influencers in the world. But something about this event and something about his character doesn't make me want to cooperate, participate in any of his videos. And my hope in this channel is that my channel is something that is able to rival MrBeast. Because MrBeast at its core represents the turn your brain off entertainment influencer that wants to distract the average American and viewer from the reality of life, from the actual wars potentially going on, the cost of living, the immigration problem, the corruption that is going on in the world, the problem with gun violence. And I'm someone that I live in North Carolina. I live maybe like 40 minutes away from Greenville, where MrBeast resides. And we all have issues in our life, whether that's, debt, tuition issues, car problems, whatever, right? And there's people out in the world that are willing to participate in MrBeast videos, be involved with them because they need money, right? And MrBeast is someone that he understands this issue where everyone needs money, and it's a value, not even a value exchange, it's a transactional exchange when it comes to his viewers as well as the people that participate in his videos. And I find it very, very troubling to me that these people are willing to put themselves out there in public, exposing that, they have issues financially. And I don't care what the prize is, I'm not going to. And this is like maybe something of a pride thing. My family taught me to work hard, never take the easy way. Everything in this world is a value exchange, and no one's going to come for you when you are down. So the idea of me putting myself out there into a MrBeast video, asking for the white man to give me money and help me in my situation, for me is just disgraceful. I don't even like asking for money through anyone in my life, let alone a stranger that's the biggest YouTuber in the world. That money is just nothing to him, obviously. And I'm someone that I feel disgusted when I see people participating in these videos and getting that money because it's blood money. MrBeast's company, which I respect, I get the vision. I understand. Turn your brain off. Money being the Oprah of YouTube, and that's it. But I'm not someone that wants that money. I'm someone that wants to work for my money to be able to be financially free, be able to retire my parents, and be able to do what I want through something that I love. And I'm kind of in a crossroads right now in my life because it feels like I'm someone who I could participate in. I guarantee you, if I applied, I could probably end up being in one of the videos and be in something big like this, right? Especially when I live not too far from MrBeast too. And I don't think this is a coincidence, God bringing me to North Carolina for that reason, because it's it's almost like a reminder. And one thing about North Carolina compared to Pennsylvania is I feel like there's a lot more content creators that are open minded when it comes to social media and things of that nature compared to Pennsylvania. People are just like closed off and just they look at you weird if you participate in photography or anything, right? So, like Los Angeles and New York City are probably the two main biggest respective places when it comes to content creating. and growing your platform. But there's been times in my life where I would rather suffer the consequences and learn from them and grow than to take a handout from anyone. Anyone. And I wish more people had this mindset too. Everyone wants everything to be free, everything to be easy, doing OnlyFans and doing crypto and all these other things. And it's not me coming from a place of jealousy or anything like that, but it's the problem that you perceive as if this lifestyle, being a crypto millionaire, is as easy as it is when you're out here scamming people and charging people like $5,000 for your crypto course, and you only show the wins that you do, which could be faked, by the way, from your phone, but also you don't show the losses that you do succeeding. And I just feel like if you're someone out here that's going to MrBeast videos, then you are someone that you really need to reflect on your own life, truly. And it aggravates my soul knowing that there's someone out there that is taking advantage of people. Because MrBeast is someone that, unless the camera's recording, he's not gonna be happy about it. He's someone that, don't get me wrong, he has his philanthropy. He has his now he's opened a MrBeast financial bank, and that's just another red flag in my mind. I just know there's some type of crazy how can I say this? This crazy cover up, something weird is about to happen. Um, just like with the whole situation with uh, not Chandler, Chris, with MrBeast when his friend transitioned and everything, and found out he was a pedophile, a weirdo. We told MrBeast, like, bro, you need to cut him off, and I'm sure he still talks to him. I'm sure he does, but that's besides the point. And then even with the MrBeast, Beast Games, there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that was going on, and so it turned out it was all cleared up. And this is not me trying to like bring any drama because that's not the point of this video. But the point of this video is that my soul is not for sale, and these influencers like MrBeast, Kai Cenat, Speed, Logan Paul, all sold their souls to the industry. And notice how, and this is the part that really aggravates my soul. Because most likely MrBeast is going to run for president in a few years when he's old enough to run, and he could win if he wanted to, right? But he's someone that he stands for nothing. And the reason I know this is because notice how when Charlie Kirk passed away, when he got assassinated, none of these influencers said anything, especially MrBeast. And I was paying attention to see if he posted anything. Nothing. He said nothing because he's afraid. He's afraid to speak anything to offend a specific side. And those are the real cowards in the world. I don't care. And is that true freedom? I would ask. Is it actual freedom, right? Having all the money in the world, but yet you can't speak your voice? Think about it. Really think about that. There's a lot of people in the world that have all this money, but they are very, very careful. Look, I'm always critical. He doesn't say anything about Israel Palestine until he like hold on, waited it out and saw what was the other people's opinions on it until he finally made a video to give a more fair in the middle, um, not bias, I guess, video commentary on it. And that's the type of people I don't respect. Like respectfully, I don't respect that mindset at all. So let me know your guys' thoughts. Let me know if you think I'm overreacting, if I'm over, stepping. a little bit, but and again, I respect Mr. Beast. I understand why he is where he is. He was like, I want money, so I'm gonna sell my soul, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes to become the. And he's a billionaire. Let's be honest, he's a billionaire, and he's successful for a reason because he's safe. He appeals to kids, and the kids. That's why all these children are wanting to be influenced because of people like Mr. Beast. And it's a bad message to lay out there when there's other people who bring actual value to the world. Look at someone like Alex Hormozy. Someone I actually do respect, Alex Hormozy, who is, say what you will about his strategy or whatever. At least he's someone that's actually bringing value to the world, right? But he's not someone that's out there like that unless you do your own research and you put yourself out there to watch some of these other interviewers. So, yeah, let me know your thoughts. Am I overstepping? Do you think I'm being a little bit too cruel? I would love to know. And we're so close to 1,000 subscribers, so be sure to subscribe, and we'll go from there.